However, Battler suspected this in the fourth game and asked Beato about it. According to the tale, this was denied by the Red Truth. 6 years ago, no person called Beatrice existed for Battler. Yeah, for Battler. He didn't know of her as Battler. Or Beatrice. So it's with the person.
6年前にはバトラと縁がなかったとも受け取れる。
Yeah.
しかしいずれにせよ、バトラはその後6年間、六軒島には訪れない。
So we look at what he did right at that final year.
ベアトリーチェとお兄ちゃんはこの1986年10月4日が初対面のはず。
Whatever he did on that final year, before he never came back, or at least the last year he's been back, we look at what he did and that will give us our answer of who Beatrice is. And who the culprit is.
どうしてすでに確執があるの？さっぱり意味がわからないわ。
第4のゲームでベアトがバトラに問いかけた。後ろ宮バトラの罪に、その結果がベアトリーチェという存在なのかもしれない。
その結果？お兄ちゃんの罪の結果がベアト？
That almost sounds as though Oni-chan created the witch called Beatrice herself.
まるでベアトリーチェとはバトラの駒のようだな。
I don't know about that.
6年前のバトラの罪、その罪で人が死ぬ。殺すのはベアトリーチェ。すべてが6年前のバトラの罪から連綿と続くと考えるなら、ベアトリーチェを生み出したのはバトラ自身。
Through his actions.
まるでバトラの駒のようだと思った。
意味わかんないわ。お兄ちゃんが何かの罪を犯したとしても、少なくとも殺人なんかよりよっぽど軽い何かだわ。
Yeah, but something could snowball.
それに対する仕返しがこの大量殺人なのだとしたら、あまりにお兄ちゃんの罪と割が合わない。ベアトは親族たちを皆殺しにした。お父さんもお母さんもお兄ちゃんもみんなそれに見合う罪がお兄ちゃんにあったなんて信じられるわけがない。
罪は測る人間によって重さが異なる。バトラにとって防止できる程度の罪でも、ベアトにとっては6年を経てなお一族を皆殺しにするほどの恨みを持つに値するものだったのかもしれぬ。まあ私もそれはあまりに釣り合わぬと思うし、そして何よりそんな相手だったら、真相を知ったとはいえバトラがあれだけ親身になるとは到底思えぬ。
Feathering's observation was extremely interesting. In a past game, Beato clearly said that Oni-chan's sin 6 years ago was the cause of this two-day tragedy. I still don't know what kind of sin that was. However, he figured it out at the end of the 5th game. And he even apologized to Beato. Even though she was the witch who had massacred his entire family in retaliation for his sin of the 6 years previous. Battler apologized to her. Of course, it was the player Battler who apologized, not the piece Battler whose family had been murdered over and over again. But even so, Battler must have remembered something at the end of the last game that made him feel like apologizing.
その6年前の罪、これまでの物語のどこかにそれが隠されていたとでも言うのかしら。
It has to be.
私はすでにある仮説を立てている。
Of course you have.
聞かせてよ。
まだ話せぬ。
Of course not.
もうしばらく私だけ答えを知っているかのような優越を楽しむことにする。
続き読まないわよ。
それは困る。しばし耐え、もう少し続きを読む。
I mean, it should become clear to you eventually, right?
私の仮説もまだ想像の域を出ぬ。
Same.
確信を持てたらその時話すこととしよう。
はいはい、輪があるし、私だって続きを知りたいわ。
Just what kind of connection do Oni-chan and Beatrice have with each other? Understanding that will probably give me a massive clue towards finding the truth of this world. After all, because he remembered that, he was able to reach the truth.
Beatrice!
親方様、ようこそお越しを。ベアトリーチェ様がお待ちでございます。どうぞこちらへ。
This place was a villa set aside for Beatrice's use. It was a sacred site for her only, built so that she could spend her days without being affected by the outside world. My heart began to race. I'm so glad that she was able to revive, that everything's okay. Beato is a personification of the rules. So even though she was destroyed once, it is possible for her to be reborn again. Balor had quickly succeeded in reviving Beato's body, but he had trouble summoning her soul back. However, during the time he had spent immersed in the creation of the 6th game, she had woken up. And this had happened 3 days ago. Balor let himself be led into the dining hall. The dining hall had been set up for his and Beato's use. It existed so that they could enjoy some black tea while discussing the truth now that he had finally reached all of it. I want to tell her. I want to tell Beato I finally found the truth. Balor couldn't hold back his excitement over the truth, over this miracle he had been granted, that Beato was waiting for him in the dining hall to hear what he had to say.
Beatrice はどうなんだ？変わりないか？元気そうか？
ええ、それはもうお元気でいらっしゃいます。親方様がおいでになるのをずっとお待ちでいらっしゃいましたとも。
That doesn't sound very reassuring.
食堂にいるのか？飯でも食ってるのか？ああ、いいさ。何でも構わない。
驚きますよ。
Beatrice!
When he swung open the door to the dining hall, Balor was greeted by a wonderful sight. There was food laid out on the table. Wasn't particularly sensational. It was arranged beautifully, and a champagne bottle stood there waiting. Then the person clad in that familiar dress with the beautiful golden hair bowed deeply in greeting.
Beatrice.
私に姿を与えてくださり、誠にありがとうございます。
The new witch who was revived due to a rule. She has not lived 1,000 years, and her behavior is vastly different from how it once was. She's a witch who doesn't even know how to use magic. However, she has no fear of magic circles or spiderwebs. It's almost as though she's a human. She's attached to Balor and makes it her goal to do whatever she can for him.
いいんだ。そんなのは。よかった。ベアト。
Balor rushed up to Beato and hugged her tightly, just to make sure her body wasn't just a mist or an illusion.
俺はお前の謎をちゃんと解いたぞ。なのにそれを伝える前に消えちまいやがって。
私はここにいます。消えたりなんかしません。
やめろよ、そんな喋り方。もう着せるつもりなんか全然ない。とにかくお前に謝りたい。そして語らいたい。何から先に口にすればいいかさえわからない。
私がお父様に謝られることなど何もありません。私はただお父様のお役に立てればそれで幸せなのです。
ベアト。
Why are you calling me father?
ベアトリーチェはお父様のために生まれてきました。どうかあなたの力にならせてください。そしてお父様、第6のゲームの完成誠にだ
からそんな喋り方やめろって。うさんくさくてたまらねえぜ。
この喋り方ではお気に召しませんか？部長法をどうかお許しください。
お気に召しませんかってことはねえが、らしくねえぜ。 やっぱお前はいつも
Beato smiled vaguely. To Battler, it probably looked as though they were both smiling over the same joke. However, Beato's smile was literally vague and uncertain. After all, she didn't know how she was supposed to talk.
それよりベアト、一体これは何の冗談だってんだ？まさか大ベアトリーチェ様自らが手料理を作ったってのか？
第6のゲームが完成されましたと聞き、ささやかですがねぎらいの席が設けられないかと思いまして。
I mean, it's definitely strange seeing her like this, but I'm not gonna fucking complain that she's like this.
ベアトリーチェ様がそれはもう大層頑張られてお作りになられたんですよ。
It's much less abrasive, if I'm gonna be honest.
私は一切手伝っておりませんとも。ええ。
The food set on the table really was modest and inexpertly made. You could tell by looking at it that Beato, who wasn't particularly skilled with cooking, had given it her all when making it. And it must taste good. However, signs of discomfort and irritation were beginning to form on Battler's face.
これはどういうことだ？
ええ、ですからベアトリーチェ様が親方様をねぎらおうと。
Sweat was starting to show up on Kumasawa's forehead. She was also feeling uneasy. When he noticed, Battler realized that it wasn't just his imagination. Beato turned her back to Battler and stuck a corkscrew into the champagne bottle. Then she showed it to Battler.
お父様、第6のゲームの完成、誠におめでとうございます。必ずや宿敵フルドエリカに勝利することを祈願してこれを捧げます。
When presented with a champagne bottle and a sound like that, anyone would think that the cork had been pulled out. However, it wasn't the cork, it was the bottom of the bottle. What? The high-quality champagne that Beato had procured splashed all over the floor in her dress. Then the same sound repeated several more times. Each time one of the plates of food on the table was knocked into the air.
お父様、お気に召しませんでしたか？
お前は誰だ？
私はベアトリーチェでございます。お父様のために生まれてまいりました。
違う。こいつは誰だ？ベアトじゃない。そして俺をお父様なんて呼ぶな。これはどういうことだ？何なんだこれは？ベアトを蘇らせたんじゃなかったのか？源氏、これはどういうことだ？
I demand an explanation.
恐れながら紛れもなくそのお方はベアトリーチェ様でございます。
そんなはずあるか？これのどこがベアトなんだ？全然違う。偽物だ。
いいえ、ベアトリーチェ様でございます。
Her original personality before it got all twisted.
ゲーム版のルールに従い生み出された紛れもなくベアトリーチェ様ご自身でございます。
So basically, it's newborn Beatrice. That's her, what she's like. That's her normal personality.
いや、こんなのはベアトじゃない。ベアトってのはもっとおかしな喋り方をして品のない笑いをして、それから
いいえ、間違いなくベアトリーチェ様ご自身でございます。
じゃあどうしてこんな喋り方をする？どうして俺をお父様なんて呼ぶんだ？
Well, you might be into some weird stuff, dude.
ベアトリーチェ様はお生まれになったばかりでございます。
You were the first person she saw, so you have to be your father.
え、ベアトリーチェ様はお生まれになったばかりでございます。
He was the first person she saw, so you have to be your father.
かつてのような振る舞いをいきなり期待されるのはあまりに酷というものでございます。
She's just a newborn chick. It's okay.
まだ記憶が戻らないということなのか。
親方様、確かにこの方はベアトリーチェ様ご自身です。
She won't get her memory back because she hasn't lived 1,000 years, right?
しかし親方様がよくご存知の
That
ベアト
person
リーチェ
died.
様ではありません。
どういう意味だ。俺はゲームマスターなんだろう。どうしてベアトを蘇らせられないんだ。
ええ、確かに蘇りましたと。しかしかつてのベアトリーチェ様は1000年を経られたベアトリーチェ様。一方こちらのベアトリーチェ様はご本人なれど生まれたばかり。違う人間のように見えるのは致し方ないことでございます。
じゃあどうやったらあのベアトは蘇るんだ。体はあるここに。魂はどうやれば蘇る。
同じ1000年の人生を歩めばかつてと同じベアトリーチェ様にもなるでしょう。
Just gotta play the waiting game, man.
1000年を待てと。
人の性格は生まれながらだけのものではありません。その後の生き方や経験によっていかようにも変わります。
意味がわかりますか。同じベアトであっても同じでないということが。
Yeah.
わかるわ。同じ人間が2人いたとしても生い立ちで人はいくらでも変わる。
本来は同じ人間であるにもかかわらず、その生い立ちによって別人と言ってもいいほどに変わり得る。本来人は人であり、人格そのものを指して人とは呼びません。しかし人格を人だと認める人間たちにとってそれはさながら他人のようなものでしょう。
違いねえですな。お嬢だって12年前の気の毒な一件がなけりゃ今頃は笑顔が似合うキュートな女の子だったかもしれねえ。
失礼ね。今だって十分キュートだってば。
I understand. If a personality is what makes a person in our eyes, you could probably say that a second personality represents a different person entirely, even if it inhabits the same flesh. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes. At the very least. That's what I need to see, game. Good. Good. Give me more of that. More. I'm a completely different person than I used to be 12 years ago. And if my family had come home 12 years ago, then the ANG that resulted would surely be a completely different person from me. Even the same human can become different people. In fact, depending on their upbringing and endless possibilities, they can become an endless number of different people. So just because this is the same Beato, there's no guarantee that she'll be the Beato that Oni-chan knows so well. It's like if you're a different personality, it's a different person. Yes! Good! I can apply that to the game board.
ましてやベアトリーチェは1000年を経た魔女。人は3日あれば死ぬことだって生まれ変わることだってできる。それが1000年じゃどうにもならないわね。
あなたはなかなかできる読者のようですね。並の読者相手だったら同一の人間であってもその生い立ちと時間によって別人になりうることを説明するために数百ページを割かねばならぬというのに。
あまり読者をなめないで。私たちはただ読んでるだけじゃない。読んで考えてるの。
Always thinking.
100人に読ませれば90人くらいは読める。 しかし意味がわかるのは50人。
That's better than 0.
そしてそこからさらに考えられるのは20人もいない。
I'll think beyond
よく
everything.
噛んで飲み込みなさいと。
Just the expanding brain right
ただ
there.
それだけの話なのに。しかしあなたはどうやらその貴重な20人の中の一人らしい。
I'm coming at you right here.
だからここへ招いたのです。人の子よ。
I still don't like that child of man. It was hard to actually like this Hachijo Toya person. However, though this forgery she had written was still in its first stages, it definitely felt as though it had something very similar to the tales in those message bottles. Speaking metaphorically, one might call it a scent. An indescribable, stern atmosphere like a stuffy library. The Beatrice who wrote the message bottles and the Hachijo Toya are different people. And yet this was the same scent as that tale. I see. This is why some of those curious witch hunters are so intensely devoted to her. Their keen sense of smell was able to sniff out that familiar scent.
さ、どうぞ続きを読んで。文字を追うあなたの顔を見るのが何よりも楽しいの。そして言葉を交わし合うことも。
物書きは感想に飢えてるってのは本当ね。でも申し訳ないけど、こんな分厚い原稿を延々と読んでる時間はないの。それより私はあなたに。
時間なんていくらでもあるでしょうに。
Both the second hand and the pendulum on the ornate clock behind Hachijo had been moving the whole time. However, absolutely no time had passed for a while now. Only about 3 minutes had gone by since the time she had entered the room.
ね、時間など気にすることもないでしょ。あなたが読み終わるまで、すべての時間はあなたを追い立てない。
ああ、じゃあ次のページ次のページ。
Oh my god. Amakusa badgered me to turn the page, so I returned to the world of the tale once more. Thank you, Amakusa. Why does her tale have the same scent as Beatrice's, I wonder? Is it because she actually has reached the truth as she claims? Does this mean that anyone who knows the truth could create an endless number of message bottles? Is that what the Catbox world is like? Well, if you know the spirit of it, you could probably do it. I see. I guess she might also be an endless witch. In fact, maybe anyone who knows the truth can become an endless witch. An endless tale created by the endless witches. The 2 days starting on October 4th, 1986, where my family is being toyed with endlessly. I have to end it. I had to find a hint of the truth from within this story and end this endless tale.
どうだベアト、俺の作った第6のゲームは。まあ
Good response.
素直に褒めるやつじゃないもんな。せいぜい無能なりにそこそこ頑張ったではないかってとこだろうぜ。
無能なりにそこそこ頑張ったではないか。
Okay, now this has actually gotten even creepier.
ゲームマスターの立場になってよくわかったぜ。お前も毎回随分と苦労してやがったんだってな。
This is really creepy because he's been... Okay, so when they said it's like a doll, literally he's telling her what to say. Now that's creepy.
ゲームを作るのは楽なことではない。よもやそなたとそれをねぎらい合う日が来ようとはな。
ゲームを作るのは楽なことではない。よもやそなたとそれをねぎらい合う日が来ようとはな。
Yeah. I'd rather just have her have a different personality and hey, how about we just, you know, get to know each other now. She's still the same Beatrice within the rules. That's what Battler... It's more that he's interested in her, the outcome of what she becomes, more than just herself. Like, oh, I like her personality. Oh, well, actually, there you go. A different personality, different person, I guess. It goes straight back to that. Literally. But she will become that if she, you know, possibly. There's a distinct possibility she just becomes that again after 1,000 years. I mean, after 1,000 years, you might not actually appreciate what she becomes. Battler slammed hard on the desk, but the piece Beato showed no reaction. After all, Battler hadn't ordered her to react. It was easy to revive that Beato as a piece. However, it would only move according to Battler's wishes. Having a conversation with it was no different from talking to himself. The Game Master could summon any kind of piece. He could move these pieces in any way he wanted, reigning as an absolute god. However, for that very reason, they were just pieces. That made it unbelievably lonely and sad.
お前はたくさんの家具たちやいろいろな物語を紡ぎ出してきた。俺はそれを見て、お前はきっとさぞや楽しいだろうなと思っていた。
As long as the furnitures have their own willpower and a person, not willpower, but own personality, that's fine.
だが違う。
お前は信じられないくらいに孤独だった。
お前にとって俺という自らに反逆する対戦相手がどれほど愉快なものか、今の俺には痛いほど理解できる。
あの礼儀正しいおかしなベアとは確かにお前なんだろうな。1000年前の。
I don't mind it.
しかし
別人だ。
Yeah, she is a different person, theoretically speaking, yeah.
お前の姿に瓜二つだからこそむしろ許せない。辛い。
しかしコマではないから俺の意志に背ける。
コマのお前なんかよりあのベアトの方がはるかに血は通ってるだろうぜ。それは認める。だが違うんだ。あれはお前じゃない。お前の生き別れの妹か何かで全くの別人なんだ。だからむしろどうしても受け入れられない。
As much as he hated this piece Beato, Battler felt an even stronger dislike for the chick Beato. Even after a whole 1,000 years, she still wouldn't become the original Beato. Even if she were ordered to act like the original Beato, it would just be an imitation. This was a very similar but separate person, and definitely not Beato herself. So in the previous game, Beato really did disappear for all eternity. Even after becoming the Game Master, there was no way to revive her.
笑えよ、この無様な俺を。
Thanks, that makes me feel better. Just give it a rest already. You're just an illusion who won't laugh unless I order it. And who can't even continue to laugh unless I keep on ordering it. Just disappear. But if I can have my pieces of furniture, it's not all bad.